this into a video, so make sure you're not a jackass in chat, or that'll show on the video. There's some people, I was watching some of the replays, and just like, man, who are these people? They're jackasses. And that doesn't look cool when it gets played over and over. He played Darkslick, so I guess he's Grixis Delver, most likely. No Serum Visions, no Delver. He could be something else. Regardless, I'm playing Delver. Yeah, we play blue-red Delver is our pet deck in Modern right now. Faeries. Okay, that's new. Faeries. I don't know. It's gonna make his spell stutters good, but I think I'm just going to probe him. You're not the only one who can lose life. Oh my god, Sword of Feast and Famine. That's protection from black and green. Cryptic Command, Bitter Blossom, River of Tears, Mutable. Pretty good hand. Okay. Sword, Cryptic, Bitter Blossom. Interesting. We got a Delta. Think he'll try to resolve Sword next turn? If he does, I'm going to have to mana leak it. Then his next Bitter Blossom and Cryptic Command will resolve. More than likely. Is he going for the Sword or the Bitter Blossom? He plays a second. Oh, shit. That's not good. I could mana leak it. Then he could resolve Bitter Blossom. He could also just take Lightning Bolt or Snapcaster Mage. It's a pretty good plan for him, I believe. He'll take Leak. Or you think I should Leak? But then Bitter Blossom resolves. But I guess that's kind of sweet, actually. I think I will Leak, actually. If he plays another Bitter Blossom, that'll be kind of fun, actually. It's kind of strange, but seems like a line. My opponent disconnected. What is he, fucking ghosting me? Don't ghost me, bro. Why would he disconnect? There's his hand. I could, but honestly, I kind of want him to play a second Bitter Blossom because that's 2 life per turn, and then I can just switch to bolting his face. Like, yeah, he's going to have Cryptic Command, but I actually want him to resolve Bitter Blossom. See, this is pretty good. Also, he can't block Delver, essentially, this turn. Well, yeah, I guess he'll chump it. Okay, that's fine, though. And then we just start bolting his face. Now we have another mana leak. We could also Serum Visions. Serum Visions, and then if we draw like Forked Bolt or something. We could just resolve Lightning Bolt now. I'm just gonna attack first. He'll block. Of course. The beeping stopped. Oh my god. Yeah, he has Cryptic Command and Sword, so... I think I need a Visions for another land. So I'm gonna fetch for a Steam Vents untapped, and then going to Visions. Young Pyromancer, I could just resolve that, which might be really good, actually. And just let him have his next turn. Go top. Top. Oh, I always forget you don't get it, but that's fine. We'll take a Pyromancer next turn. That's pretty good. Sit on this Mana Leak, right? Okay, now he's taking 2 per turn. Now his spell stutters become hard counters, essentially, which is pretty dangerous. I can spell snare a stutter. If I try to lightning bolt here, he would cryptic, I'm pretty sure. Don't think he can cryptic this, though. He might try. Don't think it's a very good cryptic for him. So you just let it resolve. I think I want to trade for his fairies right now. I think that's fine. I'll trade for some fairies. I'm cool with that. Hopefully a young Pyromancer will just take it to the house here. Is he going to cryptic at end of turn? Because then he can resolve Sword of Feast and Famine. I think I have to allow that, unfortunately. Sword of Feast and Famine is going to be a problem. Except my Pyromancer tokens can block it, so there is that. And I can just go after it with Lightning Bolt. Alright, I put him on a little clock here. He's got 2 Bitter Blossoms and he's at 12. He can resolve and equip the sword, more than likely. Scion of Una is the revealed card for the Secluded Glen. He has to reveal a fairy for that one. So that's a problem, because this gives all his guys +1/+1 and fucking Shroud. So I would have to double block this to kill it. Uh-oh. This could be a problem. The Scion of Una is not what I was banking on. There we go. We took 3. All these guys are Shroud now. I can kill off the Scion. Okay, that's pretty good. I can kill the Scion first with a Lightning Bolt, then Forked Bolt killing off his other fairies. I think that's great. I need to do that. Boom! And I have Spell Snare up. This is great. Shroud does mean he can't equip, but he could have equipped to the Scion. I guess I could have waited till he did that, but I'm just going to wipe his board. He doesn't have the sword out yet, so he can't make Mutavault the guy and play the sword and equip. And so that's why I'm doing it this way. Just resolve the Lightning Bolt, kill the Scion, Forked Bolt these two. And from there, it's pretty good, I believe. Young Pyromancer, take it to the house, please. And we got Spell Snare up. Not the worst. He's going to 8. Oh wait, he's going to 7. And my elemental tokens can block if he ever does equip the Mutavault. Because it's not protection from red. So he's going to 7. Uh-oh. That's the sword. Just going to equip it to one of them. That's pretty strong. Even though I don't run black or green. He's got a 3/3 flying fairy now. So, thing is, I can kill it. I think that forces him to block. Yeah, because I can Snapcaster Lightning Bolt this one. Right? I think that's Scoop Phase. Well, no. I guess he only has to take 3. So he would go to 4, and then he would go to 2. But then he would have to get rid of both his Bitter Blossoms. So, yeah, that is a good line, isn't it? Because he doesn't lose the next turn, but he loses the turn after next. Yeah. Yeah, he loses the turn after next. I just bolt the 3/3 one. Right. Very nice, very nice. All right, Faeries. That's a new one. They sometimes have like Batterskull, but definitely Staticaster. Okay, that's Staticaster's on autopilot. I believe Dispel, because he has Remand, Mana Leak, and Cryptic Command, possibly Disfigure. We probably want those, so might want the other Deprive too. And that's probably about it. I don't think we want artifact removal necessarily. I know he has swords, but I think the swords are a little slow against us. Unless he has War and Peace. If he brings in Sword of War and Peace, I'm just trying to think on whether or not this guy actually runs Sword of War and Peace. Deprive. Fort Bullet, Lightning Bolt. Swift Spear is not the greatest. Well, he can get in fast and under the radar, though. What do we want to cut here? I guess some probes. Probes are nice because they show us where we're at, though. Spell snares are good. Vapor Snag's probably not the best. We'll cut 1 Vapor Snag. I'll cut a probe. Remand might not be the best. Cut 1 Remand. And I guess I'll just cut another probe then. Okay. 2 probes. Sounds fine. We got all the deprives in. 3 land, Swift Spear, Delver. That looks pretty good. I think we can roll with this. He's on the play, though. Creeping Tar Pit. I never played that when I played Modern Fairies, but you never